You are Boston Benaiah Frost. You are the son of pastors, son of preachers, son of pioneers. You were created for this season and this time by a creator who always had you in mind. He knew that the world would need you now, so he didn't give you to us then. Then when we first prayed for you, then when we first ached for you. Yet all the while, you were being crafted with intention because your presence is going to get the world's attention. How? Well, you are Boston Benaiah Frost. You are the son of pastors, son of preachers, son of pioneers. You are being born into a culture where there's an attack on identity, a world that is swimming in complexity with every day adding to its intensity, and God needed someone who wouldn't fear the enemy. In such a world as this, we don't want you to forget who you are. So as your parents, we will never sit back and raise you from afar. We never want you to lose sight of who you were created to be. So my son, we will stand close to help you grow. That's our guarantee. Boston is a city of firsts for the nation of America, building the first public park, the first public school, the first subway system, a city that had the wisdom to recognize we were created for community, created for higher learning, created for connection. May you too have the spirit of innovation that leads to new creations, the spirit that starts some new conversations, the spirit that can audaciously lead your generation. Boston is a city filled with students who are committed to learning, and we hope and pray that you are filled with a burning desire to seek the truth that this world desperately needs, the kind of truth that will bring people to their knees. What you will discover in this life is far beyond what books can teach you. Your true discovery will happen when you allow God to reach you in the depths of your soul, when you allow Him to fill that gaping hole that only He can fit. Only then will you truly see it. Boston was a city of pioneers, a city filled with people who persevered into foreign territory so that they could write a new story, a new chapter for all those that came after. Son, may you be an innovative pioneer like Boston, but may you do so with the spirit of Benaiah. Because you may be in this world, but know this, you are not of this world. You were created for a higher purpose than earthly achievement and accolades. You were created to chase lions and bust through barricades. Benaiah was the son of Jehoiada the priest, made famous when he fearlessly faced the beast. He was a man who stared fear in the eye, a man who chased a lion into a pit simply to defy others' expectations of who was stronger, man versus lion, who would last longer. On that snowy day where they wrestled on slippery ground until the lion was killed and Benaiah was crowned victor over the beast. You are like Benaiah, son of the priest. He was a valiant warrior who was put in charge of King David's guard, one of David's mighty men, who was charged with protecting the king and the throne on which he sat. Benaiah was a man not afraid of combat. Your father is Adam David, and you are his mighty man, a warrior, a protector, a person of valor who knows where he stands, standing next to your father. You will learn how to fight. You will learn how to uphold a life that is morally right, a life that honors God, a life that shines his light. Your mother is Darcy Michelle, and like David, she's a poet and a writer. Declaring truth in a world of compromise is what really excites her. Standing next to your mother, you will discover your voice. You will come to recognize the incredible power of choice, carrying joy like confetti and living with poise. Forever steady, you are from the Frost family, which means we're unflinching in times of battle. We're part of God's army who makes us strong and agile, able to adapt in a world that is shaking, yet grounded in His word, truth that is unchanging. So, Boston Benaiah, don't forget who you are. You are a pioneer,
an innovator,
a creator,
a seeker of truth.
You are a warrior,
a mighty man,
a powerful influence even in your youth.
And it is our pleasure to be your parents.
It is our joy to simply be in your presence.